Do I have what it takes to make you fall in love with me? Am I the real deal or just another one of those who fake it? Maybe I don't really know you. Maybe I don't really know myself. Let me
and broken, beaten down. Tasted dirt as I hit the ground. You've been through it all. How far